check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed when I'm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 30. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Jukes the defender. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're now set for first and 10.
Return.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
New York to the line. First and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Motioning left is their running back. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Here we go. Hey, no muss. Hey,
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 43. He's got to push one deep. This is dropped inside the 15. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Mitchell. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stout all set to send this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, no, 319, like that. Angel. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, slide.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Stays in the pocket. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. 319, just cut.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and that's 3rd down.
Why not? Here we go. Good. 319, just cut. Jump square. Easy. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 16. Completed over the middle. Space pass to 35. Big man showing up the yards. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our 1st quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. 1st down, here's Lamar. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Tight end in motion left.
3-9, guys, what? Scott.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Well, he did his part, Carter. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. No mud.
On 4th down, Fields. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. You had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Jackson throwing here. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Middle. Report. Hey, report.
Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
13. Middle. UAA. Yo.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. Will not get a pick 6. He's out of bounds just shy of the end zone.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right off of that, but as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work. Breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. You good? 5:51. Slow, go. Right.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here we go, son. Nice press. Left side.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a big shot. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Report!
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4th down, it's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. What it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start to drive at home. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Pitches to Hall. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, Trent. Go.
Out of the shotgun. Fields. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Xavier Gibson now to return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Fields on first down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They kick the running back in motion. Second down and 10. Fields. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, son. 319, just up. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He lofts it deep left. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's a New York touchdown! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. Jukes one defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Raven. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go ahead.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now it's Field. Set up the screen here for Hall. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Fields. Setting up the running back screen. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Why not? Here we go. 3-9. Up, let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Connects on the crosser. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Levis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And nope, not a chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Chelsea. 3-19. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Looking to throw Fields. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Press. 58, 58. Sit down. Press. Left straight. Yep. Extend. Left straight. Sit down.
Field throwing here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Jump slant.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No much. Right.
3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Completed to his running back. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Jackson looking to throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. This one's to Andrews now right. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jackson's going to throw again. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. First and goal coming up.
Dude, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Second and goal from the 9 here.
180! 180! That's hot!
Back to Henry. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a small ditch, 3 yards. Still needs 7 now here on third and goal.
Third and goal.
180! Shut up!
Third and goal, Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 42, Jets 28.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
First down throw for Fields. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. So they get 38 out of the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
10. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go, Alpha right here. Alpha, let's go. Hey, 10. No Mars. Press, much right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His intended target was his running back. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, son. 319, good set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 10. Extend. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Fields on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chips here. Angel. Lunch right.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Henry running to the left. He takes it down to the 33. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10. That's a 33-yard line.
Another run for Henry. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. That's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Henry. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal, so 4 yards to go on 2nd.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Stout all set to send this one away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Fields on 1st down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Trying again, following the sack. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Force that to his right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A 54-yard attempt.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they were the top-ranked team in action.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both